Hello guys, and welcome back to Lads Hub. In today's video we have a very special one for you. We are catching massive tuna, and to start off with, I hooked into an albacore tuna when a school was passing by our trawling boat. Albacore are one of the more common tunas, also known as longfin tuna, and they range from 10 to about 20 kg.
Nearly in.
So these tunas are actually fished all of the time and are usually caught commercially. So many fish you might have had might be albacore.
Decent. Not crazy, but strong. But decent size. Come on! First one of the day, man. He's out. Nice one, now. That's food. It's heavy. It's fucking ridiculous. It's a bad boy. Bad boy.
Finn, who was with me, was also locked into an albacore tuna, and this was both of our first catches of the day. For him, this was a personal best, but what you might see later might shock you as he absolutely destroys this personal record.
Heavy, mate?
Nah, I'm not even in winter.
When we got to a point in which we couldn't see land, we got the trawler lines out behind this big boat. And the reason was because it was dropping pieces of fish and excrement that the people on the boat didn't want behind. This means that the grounds are perfect for tuna fishing, and we hook on straight away.
Oh, it's got...
So from the fight I could tell that it was another albacore, but there was something chasing this, making it hard to land.
This feels fucking heavy, man. Oh.
One. Keep winding. Oh, right. Okay, just be careful now. There's a heavy snap line. When I get this fish out, I need the gap.
Oh no, is that seal? Is that fucking seal trying to eat it?
I realized that the line started to get really heavy and I couldn't work out why, because originally it was fighting like an albacore. But I figured out a seal was chasing this and trying to tear it apart as I was bringing it into the boat. Luckily, it distracted it from Finn's.
Is yours in pieces though?
How many you got?
Thank God.
What, two? Yes, both.
Yeah, but that one's fucked up.
Now, when I say these guys are professionals, I mean it. Their ability to spot tuna on the surface was incredible.
Fucking strong.
Fucking elephant, bro. Hey? You having a laugh. See it chase the popper. Missed it the first time, came up the second time. Not the second time.
Now, unfortunately, we didn't capture the next part of this video, but it completely popped off as I was bringing it up towards the surface, and this was so annoying, but the fight was incredible, and just to feel a tuna on a rod like that was unbelievable. And the skipper got a popper out, started popping it across the surface, and we immediately locked into a massive 70 to 80 kg tuna. It could have been more. The way it was fighting on a popper rod was insane. Albacore seemed to be absolutely everywhere, and here on Finn's cam you can also see him hooking into another albacore. We got into a yellowfin tuna later on. It was kind of small, so we didn't really film it or post it, but what we hooked onto later could have eaten the fish we were catching at this point in the day. Now this is where things got particularly interesting. Finn on his GoPro here hooked into an absolute monster yellowfin tuna in which the line had wrapped around its body and tail, disenabling it to actually swim properly, enabling him to actually bring the fish in quicker.
Oh, brother.
Oh my fucking god.
Picked that up by myself.
Finn, as somebody who hasn't caught many fish before, did incredible to catch this tuna. This was an absolute monster tuna that most adults won't catch in their lifetime. Now this moment for me was extremely special. I hooked into an absolute monster tuna that ended up weighing around 91 kilograms. That is ridiculous. My personal best fish before this moment was about 35 to 40 kg, so topping that with a 90 kg fish is amazing. With the rest of the fish that we left, we gave to the locals and for them to sell, as they were great hosts on their boat. These fish were amazing. Look at these albacores that me and Finn caught. And then the prize, the giant 90 kg tuna with Finn's 87 kg. And finally, I had to cook it up on the barbecue, of course, and I also tried it raw with Finn, and I can't tell you how good this tasted. This was the best meal I've ever had in my life. All I put was salt, pepper, olive oil, and thyme on it for it to be the best fish I have ever eaten. Right, so the tuna fishing has come to an end, and I have to say that was probably one of the best trips in my life, arguably one of the best days I've ever had as a human being. It was just an incredible experience. And I recommend, if any person, fisherman, non-fisherman, wants a day out at sea, can handle seasickness, and wants real action, a real physically demanding day, do what we did today. I promise you, no weight I've lifted in the gym has put that much pressure on my body. That was by far the most physically enduring thing I've ever done in my life. Also, that fish yesterday tasted like it was the best fish I've ever had. It was the best day I've ever had, and it was quite literally the best fish I have ever had in my life. Better than any restaurant you can get in London or wherever. Finn had an amazing day as well. He caught an 87 kg tuna. I caught a 91 kg tuna. That is this season's record here in Hout Bay in Cape Town. That is insane, because they've got proper fishing charters here, and it is the tuna grounds. But the season's been open for like a few months, and that is the biggest one, they told me yesterday on text. So I am super over the moon about that, and I can't wait to come back in future and try and beat my PB. It was an amazing day. I'm going to put the name and the description of the boat company, of the fishing charter company, in my description, so you guys can actually hit them up if you want to. Lovely, amazing guys You can drink beer on the boat, you can have food on the boat. And they are just the nicest people on the planet. I think that goes for a lot of South Africans, to be fair. But please, please, please hit that subscribe button and turn the post notifications on so you can see our videos uploaded practically daily and more than once on occasion. By subscribing, you allow me to increase my budget, which I can reinvest into bigger projects, bigger fishing trips, stuff like today, amazing quality content that can actually be upgraded and made to look even better. I hope you guys really, really enjoyed this video because this was the finest video I've ever filmed. And yeah, it was just an amazing day. If you guys like fishing, come to Cape Town. South Africa has the best tuna grounds in the world. I will see you guys next time and stay safe.